It is not possible for the British Prime Minister now to deploy the Navy and do the things that you need to do in order to actually stop the boats. The courts will declare it unlawful because of the Human Rights Act. So what you have to do is you have to repeal the Human Rights Act, you have to state that you're withdrawing from the jurisdiction of the Strasbourg court, and you then deploy the Navy and you stop the boats. And you say, nobody is landing from any of these boats. Everybody from these boats that we...
Dominic Cummings just made his most explosive demand yet, calling for the UK Navy to take extreme action to stop migrant boats crossing the channel. The former Downing Street strategist didn't hold back, saying the only way to stop the boats is to repeal the Human Rights Act, pull out...
will get dropped on an island somewhere. No one will be coming to mainland Britain of any kind. The boats will be destroyed, and the people organising the boats are going to be put on a list for UK Special Forces to kill or capture, the way that we do with various terrorist organisations. As soon as you announce that that is your policy and take serious steps to it, the boats stop straight away, because the people doing this are not ideological terrorists, right, who want to die and get into and fight about this. They're there to make money. So as soon as they realise, oh, an island nation is actually just going to stop these stupid boats, they're obviously going to send the people somewhere else.
The Strasbourg court and use military force. But, is this a genuine solution or a dangerous escalation? Get ready, because this one's going to spark outrage. It happened during an unfiltered political interview. Dominic Cummings, the mastermind behind Brexit, dropped a political grenade that it's not possible to stop the boats without breaking free from the Human Rights Act and deploying the Navy. He insisted. Cummings claimed that British courts, under the current legal framework, are handcuffing the government, blocking real action at sea. And according to him, the only way forward is to tear up decades of international law. What exactly is he proposing? Cummings laid out a three-step strategy: repeal the Human Rights Act, withdraw from the jurisdiction of the Strasbourg-based European Court of Human Rights, and then use the Royal Navy to physically block or turn back migrant boats attempting to land. Critics are calling it militarizing a humanitarian crisis. But Cummings argues that years of weak policies have failed to deter illegal crossings, and that drastic times call for drastic measures. But here's the catch. Cummings' plan isn't just politically dangerous, it could be legally catastrophic. Repealing the Human Rights Act and defying international courts would send shockwaves through the UK's global standing. Human rights groups warn that such a move would set a terrifying precedent, undermining protections for everyone in Britain, not just migrants. And then there's the moral question: is it ever justifiable to deploy warships against desperate people fleeing war, persecution, and poverty? The backlash was instant. Activists condemned the comments as xenophobic extremism. Labour and Lib Dem MPs called it state-sponsored cruelty. Even some conservatives distanced themselves, calling Cummings' plan un-British. But not everyone's outraged. A vocal segment of the public, particularly on the political right, praised Cummings for finally saying what others are too afraid to admit, and behind closed doors. Rumors swirl that some in government circles are quietly intrigued by the idea, if not the exact wording. Let's not forget, Dominic Cummings is no political amateur. He thrives on disruption. Some believe this is less about migrants and more about forcing a national conversation on sovereignty, the courts, and government paralysis. Whether it's chaos by design or a serious proposal, one thing's for sure: Cummings knows how to dominate the headlines. And now, immigration is front and center in Britain's political battleground. This debate is far from over. With migration numbers still rising, pressure is mounting on Rishi Sunak's government to show results. Could Cummings' radical solution become part of a larger shift in UK immigration policy? Or will Britain stick to its commitments under international law, sink the boats or save the people? How far is the UK willing to go to control its borders? So now it's over to you. Do you agree with Dominic Cummings' extreme solution to the Channel crossings? Is it time to overhaul the UK's legal commitments, or are we heading down a dangerous path? Like this video, subscribe for more explosive political breakdowns, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Until next time, stay sharp, stay skeptical, and stay tuned.
Like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates and latest labor criticize. Thanks for watching.